Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make a delicious rice and chicken soup. In case you guys want to know how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for the recipe we're going to need 4 pounds of chicken drumsticks, 1 cup and a half of rice, 1 small white onion, 3 Roma tomatoes, 1 garlic clove, a small bunch of cilantro, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, 1 tablespoon of tomato bouillon, and 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and salt. So these are ingredients. Now let's get started. Alright guys, so first we're going to start by prepping our chicken. So I'm just going to grab my chicken and pat them dry. And I'm just going to create 2 slits on top of the drumstick. So just like that. So we're going to do this to all of our pieces of chicken. Alright, so next we're going to season our chicken with salt. So make sure you season it real good. Alright, so once we have our chicken, now we are ready to start working on our caldo. Alright guys, so now we're going to grab our Dutch oven or large pot and we're going to set it on medium-high heat. And we're just going to add a little bit of oil. And we're just going to wait for the oil to heat up. Alright, so once the oil is hot, we're going to place our pieces of chicken. Alright, so now we're going to cook our chicken for 2 minutes on each side. Alright guys, so after 4 minutes or once your chicken looks like this, now we're going to add half of the onion and we're going to add water. So I got about 10 cups of water. So now we're just going to wait for this to come to a boil. Alright guys, so once it comes to a boil, we're going to skim the top off. Remove all that. Alright, so now we're going to cover it. Reduce the heat to medium. And we're going to let it cook for 20 minutes. Alright guys, so after 20 minutes, we're going to grab 2 cups of broth and we're going to make our tomato broth. Alright guys, in our blender we're going to add the other half of our onion, our 3 Roma tomatoes, our piece of garlic, our chicken bouillon, tomato bouillon, and cumin, with our 2 cups of broth. And we're just going to blend it all together until we have a smooth tomato broth. Alright, so once we have our tomato broth, now we are ready to continue making our caldo. Alright, so now you can continue cooking everything together in one pot, but I'm going to toast my rice. So in a different Dutch oven, I'm going to add a little bit of oil. And we're just going to wait for that to heat up so we can throw in our rice. Alright, so I rinsed my rice, so I'm just going to throw it in. And we're going to fry it for a couple minutes. Alright, so after 5 minutes, we're going to transfer in our chicken. And like I said, you can cook it all in one pot, or you could just throw everything in one pot and continue cooking it. So we're going to add our tomato broth. And now I'm just going to strain my broth in there. So now we're just going to cook this for 15 minutes on medium heat. Alright guys, so after 15 minutes, this is what our caldo should look like. So now we're going to add our cilantro. And we're going to let that cook for 5 minutes. After that, our caldo de pollo is done. Alright guys, so after 5 minutes, our delicious caldo de pollo with arroz is done. So now we are ready to serve. You can of course try for salt and see if it needs any, but for me this is perfect. So now we are ready to enjoy. My favorite part is the rice. This is one of my mom's favorite caldo. Miren their patita. Alright guys, so once we're ready to serve, I like to serve it with some lime juice. So squeeze some in there. And of course, some salsa de molcajete. And now we're ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. I am so ready. This last couple of days I've been feeling sick, so this sopita is just perfect. You ready to eat yours? Of course it's hot, but this is the best way to have your sopita. So good. Seriously, so delicious. The chicken is so flavorful. Everything, you guys, so delicious. Like I said, perfect for the weather and perfect if you're sick. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make a delicious rice with chicken soup. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.